guys, welcome or welcome back to Sissy Spaces. Today's video is full of homemaking motivation as I'm doing some cooking, deep cleaning, and laundry. I'm trying a new breakfast recipe, deep cleaning my youngest son's bedroom, bathroom, and closet, as well as giving you an update on our bathroom remodel. And instead of our daily one load of laundry, my plan is to wash, dry, and fold 2 loads instead. So I hope you enjoy this one, and if so, at the end of the video, please remember to hit that like, subscribe button, and share this channel with your family and friends. I have cooked French toast before, but I stopped making it because the brioche bread that I preferred using quickly became soggy once dipped in the mixture. But according to this new recipe, you can use a dried bread instead, such as challah or ciabatta. So I chose Walmart's French bread toast, also known as crostini, which is located in the bakery section for less than $2. This bread wasn't as soggy as the brioche bread I previously used, but I did quickly dip and remove, not allowing it to sit in the mixture too long. I also decided to pair with the fluffy scrambled eggs versus the cheesy scrambled eggs I usually cook, and the boys paired it with the leftover bacon we had in the fridge. I will be using this French bread toast in the future because it was easy to use, allowed for better portion control, and simple to warm up using the toaster, but also because it was absolutely delicious. After breakfast and 2 cups of coffee, it was time to deep clean our youngest son's bedroom, bathroom, and walk-in closet. 2 weeks ago, we had board and batten installed on the wall behind his bed and never really cleaned that area once it was completed. So today, my goal is to deep clean this area as well as the remainder of his bedroom. Also, for those that are new to this channel, our youngest son is a senior in college, and I only deep clean his bedroom, bathroom, and walk-in closet once per month. As a reminder, our cleaning goal for the month of October is cleaning all the moldings and doors within our home. So far, we've cleaned the moldings and doors in 3 of the 5 bedrooms, 2 of the 4 bathrooms, the family room, office, and dining room, with hopes of finishing our cleaning goal this month. And our new cleaning goal for the month of November is blinds. I do plan to dust the remainder of his room, but first I want to clean the floors using the Swiffer duster, return his furniture to its designated space, and remake his bed. He did make his bed as he usually does every morning, but I want to remake it in order to shake his flat and fitted sheet and fluff his pillows and duvet. Three months ago, I repainted his dresser, nightstand, and bed, as well as removed stain off a few of our wooden furniture pieces. These pieces are holding up pretty well, except for the dust and the occasional scratches. So today, I not only dust the pieces, but also clean them using a damp microfiber cloth. As I was remaking his bed, I found a hole in his coverlet. I'm not surprised though, because that coverlet is over 10 years old. So later today, my plan is to stop at Target to see if they have a replacement, but maybe in a different color. I have been thinking of changing the colors of his linens anyway, and I'll start with a new coverlet. Now that his furniture is back in its place, we can continue to deep clean his bedroom as well as his walk-in closet. But first, here's a quick update on our bathroom remodel. We've stripped and restained the vanities, and a template has been made for the countertops, which were chosen a few days ago. We've crossed our fingers and toes and are hoping to have our bathroom completed by early next week. I'm so proud of the paint job I did on his bedroom furniture, considering it was the first time I've ever painted furniture before. It's not perfect, but it did save me a lot of money, because at one point I did plan to purchase a new set for his bedroom, but after checking the cost, decided to DIY this set instead, which again saved me a lot of money. Once we're done cleaning his nightstand, we'll clean the remainder of the surfaces within his bedroom, then clean his walk-in closet. I did ask him to remove any of the items he no longer wears and tidy it up a bit, because I want to spend most of my time today deep cleaning his bathroom. He loves these African art pieces so much that we also placed one in his bathroom. These pieces are an investment, which means he'll continue to collect a few over a period of time. Also, when cleaning them, as well as the TV, I use a damp microfiber cloth with a dry one and try really hard not to damage them. He did such a great job organizing his closet, which means the only thing I need to do is dust the shelves and clean the floors. I also asked him to clean the bottom of the interior of the hamper because it was covered in dust and debris. By the way, quick check-in. How's everyone doing? The family and I are doing well, including Mom. For those that are new to my channel, my mom is over 80 years old and is bedridden. Other than her inability to walk, she's just as sharp as ever and always brings a smile to my face when I see her. She lives with my older sister about an hour away in Macon and sends her blessings to each and every one of you. Once we're done cleaning these floors, I'll share a few clips of this cleaned and organized bedroom and walk-in closet, then deep clean the bathroom. I'll also start a load of laundry because today I plan to wash the towels out of the bathroom we're cleaning, and we'll also collect the ones out of our oldest son's bathroom as well. As mentioned in a previous video, while our downstairs en-suite bathroom is being remodeled, hubby and I are sharing the upstairs bathrooms with the boys. To start, we'll gather our cleaning supplies, place hubby's items under the sink, then collect the towels to place in the wash. By the way, if you didn't watch my Halloween Clean and Decorate with me video, after this video, please go back and check it out. I had so much fun creating it, and the witch's wall rack you see here is only a small portion of it. I know Halloween is not everyone's cup of tea, but it really helps the channel if current subscribers watch all the videos when published. was suggested that I use the Downy Rinse and Refresh Laundry Odor Remover versus Borax that I currently use, and I've decided that once I've used up all the borax that I currently have, I may give it a try. Also, I am still loving my combination of laundry products, which is the Gain Palette Detergent, placing white distilled vinegar in my fabric softener and bleach tray, and placing Gain firework beads and borax in the drum of the washer. As you just saw, we are splitting these towels into 2 loads because a single load will be too heavy. This also ensures a thorough clean. And now that we have our first load in the wash, we can begin deep cleaning this bathroom. I know it seems a little extreme, but each time I clean the bathrooms, I dust the bulbs and fixtures first. I have shared this in previous videos, but I read an article a few years back that said a buildup of dust and grime can make bulbs appear up to 30% dimmer. And if the shades or covers are dirty too, you diminish the amount of light in your room. So I have incorporated cleaning the bulbs and fixtures into my monthly cleaning schedule. Hubby and I were discussing the other night how time has flown by. We felt as if we were just discussing all the projects we needed to accomplish this year, and that conversation was back in March. But I am happy to announce that we did complete 12 of our 13 projects on our list. The 13th project involved the roof and attic. We were unable to insulate the roof of the attic due to the height restrictions, and our insurance company denied our roof replacement claim, although most of our shingles are gone. We do plan to refile with the hopes of getting a new roof next year. Once we're done dusting, we'll tackle the shower. I changed up my bathroom cleaning routine, changing the order in which I clean the entire bathroom itself. In the past, I would clean the mirrors and sinks before the shower, but lately I've found that I need to tackle the hardest part of cleaning the bathroom first, which is the shower, or it may not get done. I was so happy to see that the shower sprayer was not covered in hard water stains, unlike last month when I had to soak it in a Ziploc bag full of cleaning vinegar for at least an hour before scrubbing it with the Rubbermaid scrubber. It worked so well that I plan to do it again in another 2 months, adding it as part of my quarterly cleaning schedule. As a reminder, if you choose to use a power drill, be sure not to leave it on the grout lines too long, or it will remove the sealant. And you don't want that because afterwards it'll be a pain to clean. I actually had to argue with the contractor about this last week after our tile was laid. He didn't want to seal the grout lines because he said it wasn't necessary. But it said on the bag of grout that if used, to seal it within 24 hours of using it. And I said to him, why is it on the bag if it's not necessary? And of course he didn't have an answer. Bottom line, he sealed it, but wasn't too happy about it. After removing the excess water off these shower doors, we'll rinse the microfiber cloth, then clean the exterior of the shower doors, although I didn't film it, and also clean all of the shower products before returning them to the shower, and take one final look at all of our hard work. removed some old paint drops off the shower doors as well as the transom window, and I cleaned the transom windows as well. Next up are the mirrors and sinks. By the way, last Sunday while visiting Mom, she asked why I put an S on the mirrors before cleaning them, and of course I said, for Sissy, and she laughed. I then said, Mom, this is just one of the small things I do to make cleaning more enjoyable. I had already sprayed the sinks prior to cleaning them in order to give the product time to work, but I sprayed them again because most of the product had already evaporated. Also, I didn't want to scratch the faucets by scrubbing them while dry. I did spend more time than usual cleaning the sink on my left because, again, hubby is sharing this bathroom with our youngest son. Thus, this section of the vanity is now getting used. I'm just hoping we only have one more full week of this versus 2. As I was watching this clip back, I noticed I was rushing because I started knocking things over. For example, I must have knocked this scrubber and toothbrush over at least 3 times, and eventually you'll see that I moved both over to the other side of the vanity. Oh, now I remembered why I was rushing. The contractor wanted me to decide how far forward I wanted to move my vanity. Instead of placing the vanity on the far left of the bathroom like before, I decided to center it under the vanity light and bring it forward in order to allow extra space behind the faucet. After taking a quick look at our cleaned vanity and mirrors, we'll place our first load of towels in the dryer and our second load in the wash. I also plan to clean and organize the vanity drawers and cabinets, but we'll do that after cleaning the toilet room. While I was speaking with the contractor earlier, I did add another drain and spin cycle to these towels, which will reduce drying time. I also asked the boys to bring downstairs the 2 desks I DIY'd a few months ago. My plan is to finish sanding them down and applying 2 coats of the polyurethane once laundry is complete. And of course, I forgot to wear gloves before cleaning the toilet, but I did wash my hands afterwards. Also, his toilet was not that bad at all because he has a habit of cleaning it. Once he's aware, I plan to film it. Toilet is done. Next up is cleaning and organizing the vanity cabinets and drawers. I rarely need to declutter our youngest son's vanity because he does a great job of getting rid of items he no longer uses and only replaces items as needed. Along with vacuuming the cabinets and drawers, I'll also clean them using a damp microfiber cloth. We lined all of our cabinets and drawers right after they were installed in order to protect them. So instead of removing the liners, we'll clean the top of them instead. Along with cleaning the interior of the cabinets and drawers, I also want to use the damp microfiber cloth to clean the exterior of the cabinets as well. These are painted cabinets, and with painted cabinets, I prefer using a damp microfiber cloth versus the pledge wood oil. I do use pledge wood oil on my stained wood furniture pieces, but not the painted ones. Sorting like items and returning them to the drawers didn't take long at all because his drawer contents were minimal at best. In my opinion, reducing the amount of items stored in your cabinets and drawers is the key to keeping them decluttered and organized. To start, every time you open a cabinet or drawer, remove one item you haven't used in a year and only replace the items you use most often. Last time I cleaned the drawers in this vanity, a viewer asked, "Why is there secret deodorant in your youngest son's vanity?" And I replied, because it works. One day my son ran out of his old deodorant and needed something to use in a hurry. So I gave him one of my secret deodorants, and he's been using this brand ever since because it performs better than his old one. And as I always say, if it works, why change it? Quick question, have you started shopping for Christmas yet? When the boys were younger, every October, hubby and I would make purchases of their favorite items used throughout the year, and of course, toys that they've inquired about. And in November, we would have them make a list for Santa, so we can make our final purchases the day after Thanksgiving. Now that they're young men, we give them gift cards or vacations. Boy, do I really miss those younger years. Once done wiping down these vanity doors, we'll take a look at our cleaned and organized cabinets and drawers before returning the handheld vacuum to the laundry room and vacuuming the floors. Once every 3 months, I remove all the items from the floor of this linen closet and vacuum it, and today is that day. Also, once per year, I remove all the items off the shelves, clean them, and then declutter and organize the contents before returning them to the shelves. And in between that time, dust around the items like today. This system works, which is one of the reasons why this linen closet remains clean, decluttered, and organized. For a more thorough vacuum, I vacuum slowly, ensuring I hit every corner of this bathroom, and I also dust the baseboards before doing so. Also, I just heard the jingle on the LG dryer, which means our first load of towels are dry and are ready to be folded and stored away. The bath mat that was thrown on top wasn't fully dry, so I returned it to the dryer. Also, hubby and I are trying to decide on whether or not to pick up new towels for our newly renovated bathroom because the boys' towels are pretty rough, and our plan is to give them our old towels. We've been searching for the longer Turkish towels and are leaning towards lighter towels than the ones we currently have. I'm also still loving my fall and Halloween decor in the background here and plan to keep them up until I decorate for Christmas, which will begin the first week of November. Once we're done storing these towels away, we'll steam mop the bathroom floors. I try to steam mop all the floors of our full bathrooms at least once per month, and in between that time, use the Swiffer wet mop for a quick clean. It's not recommended to use a steam mop on our wood laminate floors in the half bath, so I never do. Also, I was having trouble getting the steam mop to heat up, so for the sake of time, I used the Swiffer wet mop instead. But after a few hours, hubby was able to reset the steam mop and get it working again, which means I can come back next week and steam mop these floors. It is quicker using the Swiffer wet pads to mop these floors, but in my opinion, I think the steam mop does a better job of disinfecting them. Also, I do plan to look for a wet dry mop around the holidays because so many of you have recommended it. But of course, it would need to fit the budget. While mopping these floors, I noticed the ones in front of the vanity were not as dirty as the floors in front of the shower, which was surprising to me, considering he does place a bath mat on the floors in front of the shower before using it. These floors are done and the contractor has said goodbye for today. After adding fresh towels and removing the trash, I'll reset our bedroom and finish sanding and staining those furniture pieces shown earlier. Again, hubby is sharing this bathroom with our youngest son, so I'm not only hanging clean towels for our youngest son, but also a set for hubby as well. Although the trash bins are not full, I still want to add new bags, which gives me an opportunity to check to see if the trash bins need to be cleaned. And of course, I'm reusing the shopping bags I received from my recent grocery hauls. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.